Welcome to episode 4 of the Geek Speak podcast. Today, we are going to talk about a couple of Marvel topics. It's going to be a lot shorter of a podcast today. I'm sorry we haven't been doing one in a while. There's been a lot going on with weather recently, so I apologize. I'm going to wait until I get Chris up in here. My co-star of the show. Just kidding. Without him, it's not really the podcast, so... Today, it's just Marvel topics. A couple things that I found this week that are interesting, so... So yeah, I don't know when we're going to do the next couple of podcasts, or do another one before this week's over. So yeah, I'm going to turn my fan off. I forgot, that's very loud. Alright, so that's off. Yeah, I don't know what else we're going to talk about this week. We got a couple games coming out in February. We got out... I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, today we're just talking about a couple of Marvel news that might be true, might not be true, but seems pretty legit. Some of these sound pretty legit. So we're going to talk about the Mark Ruffalo situation. We're going to talk about Hawkeye Season 2. We're going to talk about Spider-Man 4, Tobey Maguire, and a couple other Marvel stuff. It's going to be a very short podcast tonight. Like I said, it's not going to be a very, very long one. I'm just waiting for Chris to get in here. There he is. Get him in here. There we go. You hear me, bum?
Yeah.
Alright, this is going to be a short one. This won't be an hour, I can tell you that.
Okay.
It's our 4th episode. It's crazy. We talked about GTA 6, what was it, a week ago?
Yeah.
Today we just talking about Marvel related news, so not much. So yeah, we'll start with Sam Raimi. If you don't know who that is, Chris, that's the guy who made Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies.
That's what I thought, yeah.
He came out and said Spider-Man 4 won't ever be resurrected, so we're never going to get a Spider-Man 4.
I mean, yeah, it's been too long.
It'd be cool because
It's been nice,
there
but
was a lot of cool ideas. Vulture was going to be the villain. We were going to have Black Cat being there. It was going to be something cool, but...
when Tobey Maguire's, I don't know, he's probably done with the character. I mean, I'm pretty sure he went out and said that he was done with the character. Well, not really done with the character, but didn't really want to make another movie.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman said the same thing, but what'd he do? He came back.
But yeah, probably because they paid him hella money.
And they would do the same for Toby, no doubt.
Yeah, but they're two different people, so you never know.
The other topic is Hawkeye Season 2 has been canceled, which I kind of figured because Season 1 wasn't very great.
I'm about to say I didn't even watch Season 1, so...
There was something there, but it was mid.
Yeah, I'm not... The only one that was good, well, that I liked really... Well, actually, the only two that I liked were Loki and Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Moon
Well,
Knight.
the dude who plays Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner, said they offered him less money to come back than before. So he was like, no, I'm not doing it.
I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense, but like... I mean, if your show's not doing that good, then you can't really expect. But I get it though.
I think
But
season
I
one.
mean, shoot.
What was it? 2021, I think.
I mean, they. I mean, I know he's working on freaking Avengers anyway, so it's not like it really matters.
Or maybe it was 2023. I don't remember. That show was, like I said, it was mid. It wasn't that great. I like
Yeah.
Hawkeye, but
Yeah, I like Hawkeye. I don't think
um,
he's. I don't know if he's top 10, but
I like him.
Black Widow's cool. But yeah, no, I like him more.
You and
So,
me talked about this one a little bit, like a week or two ago, or something. Avengers Doomsday could run close to 3 hours or more.
yeah, no, that's crazy. Watching that in theaters is gonna feel like forever.
I'll be there though. I don't care.
But
No,
it'd be worth it.
no, the better.
Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. That's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm glad they. I'm looking glad they brought him back.
Didn't need to, but
They didn't, but also I think it. I can't remember what it. I saw something about in the comics. It's like a. I don't even know how to explain it. I think it's like Iron Man basically ends up becoming like Doom or something like that. Somehow, in like some other universe. So I think that's kind of, if that's true, then I think that's kind of how they're gonna tie it in there. I'm just excited for that movie to come out though. I feel like Marvel, once that comes back, I feel like Marvel will finally be back.
right.
Because I mean, Fantastic Four was already a really good movie.
Yeah, page like that one.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot.
I love it. I bought it on DVD. It's that good. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Got it in 4K. 4K.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Uh, Now we can just get into random Marvel stuff. Today they brought out the teaser for Daredevil season 2. Looked okay. I mean, it was a teaser, so
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen season one, so
I
but
won't
I'm
really get
sure.
into it because me and Paige haven't finished the Netflix one yet, so I'm not going to get into what's being shown or nothing.
No, that's true. Yeah, I need to watch that one before I watch fan film we watched the other day.
It was a good fan film.
It was. That was a really good fan film. But no, I mean, I'm excited for. I feel like Marvel is definitely about to get a lot better, especially with what is it? We're in phase six, right?
Uh,
Or is it?
think
I think we're in phase six.
because
Yeah,
because I think I can't remember. It's confusing with the phases, man. I don't even know.
yeah. I remember when they showed that whole little roadmap of it. Can't remember where they showed it at, but either way, yeah. Any other topics?
Punisher Disney Plus special. He's getting a special movie, kind of like
Oh
Werewolf
yeah.
at Night did. I'm excited for that. It comes out this year. I think it comes out before Spider-Man does. I think.
What do you think about that? Do they have a trailer out for it?
Nope, but when they do, we'll be talking about it for sure. 'Cause I love the Punisher.
Yep.
Paige
Love him
doesn't know
loads.
much about the Punisher, and she's gonna lose it when she figures out what he's about.
I actually need to. I might watch that Punisher series before I watch that the
It's good.
Daredevil.
I think season one's better personally, but it's
What
a
is
lot
there
of
two
talking.
seasons?
It's a lot. Yeah, it's 2 seasons. They canceled it. They canceled all the Netflix shows back. What was it, 2020, something like that? They canceled all of them and reintroduced them to the MCU, which is the greatest thing they've ever probably done, honestly.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, let's put some respect on Moon Knight's name.
Moon Knight is kind of goofy for me, but it was good.
That whole well, mainly like the fight scenes. I like the fight scenes a lot.
But I
There
think
was a
they
lot
can.
of
Good actor too. Last topic. This one's very interesting. It's a report.
let's
I
see.
don't know if this is. I don't know if this is true, but
Right.
Mark Ruffalo reportedly fired over Donald Trump comment, saying Trump is the worst person
Oh,
ever, so Marvel might fire him
I
because
did see that.
Marvel doesn't like when people have a voice apparently. So
Well, also it's like it's not even just that. It's like it's political, so it could like kind of mess with their company because you said that. Like people might stop.
I think it's more Disney than Marvel personally.
Well, I mean, Disney is owned by Marvel, so Marvel is owned by Disney. I mean, I messed that up, but it has to be obviously Disney. But I mean, it's kind of like more of like a business type thing. Either way, I wonder who they would cast as Hulk.
People want Edward Norton, who played the Incredible Hulk in 2008, but I don't want
See,
him because he he got involved in that movie too much to the point where he would take the script and rewrite it back at his house and bring it back.
well, I think yeah, well, because he was originally casted for
Hmm.
in the Marvel universe, but then he was doing stuff like that, and they
Like him more than Mark Ruffalo was, but that's just too much control for him. He's getting involved way too much.
yeah, but I think he is well the best Hulk we've seen, in my opinion.
And how would you? What would you not even if you recasted Mark Ruffalo? How would that work? You're not going to explain. Oh, this is. I mean, they could do a multiverse thing where Mark Ruffalo's Hulk gets killed off or something, and then another one comes in to replace him. But at that point, that's like a whole movie you would have to.
No.
They should never recasted him, but I understand why they did it.
I don't know, maybe like a let's see.
Because Hulk's in Brand New Day, so how's that gonna work?
I mean, no, I'm just trying to figure. I'm trying to think about like who would they use, like who would they recast, who possibly could play the Hulk. Because Edward Norton was like more of like the skinny type of figure, like how he's actually supposed to be. So I'm thinking they get more like that.
I'm thinking more of a nerdy guy. I
That's what I'm
mean,
saying, like skinny, nerdy, you
Adam
know.
Driver. Adam Driver's not a bad choice.
Yeah.
The guy who played Kylo Ren in Star Wars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't be bad.
He'd been better as a Doctor Doom, though. He has the look.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking more of like a Timothy Chalamet or like a I don't know, just someone kind of with that type of build. Just like
He looks too young, though.
yeah, that's the only thing about him.
I'm trying to think.
But
Oh, why not?
he's a good actor though, so
Can't think right now for some reason. Like
because it's like on the spot. That's why.
who? Who's nerdy? Who could look nerdy?
I don't know, but either way, they can't mess. If they end up having to recast them, they can
That's a
mess
rumor,
it up.
but it's everywhere.
But
So,
also,
what
you
I've
gotta
heard.
think they probably gonna start filming that stuff.
I only think Hulk's in Avengers. I think he's in Secret Wars, but I don't think he's in Doomsday. But he's in Spider Man, and that comes out in May. So, I don't know what that means. Movie's already shot and filmed, so
Yeah,
they
I
might
mean
have to do
that's when they have
reshoots.
to release it.
They'll
When
have to
that's
do
what
reshoots, if anything.
if they reshoot.
Just no time to do
Or,
that.
or I don't know. He might not even be in that much of the movie for all we know. But that's the freaking Hulk, though.
He's an important character to Marvel in general, and he's already. I mean, he was a big part of Endgame, bringing everybody back. So
Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty sticky situation. I wouldn't honestly. I'd probably. I don't know. I mean, if they keep him on, they have to punish him in some type of way, though. Like maybe like dock his pay or something.
or just not let him be in Secret Wars. I mean,
That too. Something. Something, because I mean, if he doesn't get some sort of punishment, then the public's gonna say something, and then this, that, and the third,
or
and
just make
then
him shoot it. Just make him shoot the next movie he's in, and doesn't get paid for it. I mean,
and yeah, I'm lucky. Well, they gotta pay him, but like I said, they just like dock it, like just like I don't know, take a percentage off of it. That's what I
um,
would do. But and then after that, after you get done filming everything you need him in, you can fire him. At that point, you don't need him anymore. But I don't know.
that
That's
was my
what I
last
think about that.
topic. So I don't know. I mean, we could bring up the fact that the Blade movie's canceled now.
Yeah, well, I don't really care about Blade anyways.
Yeah, true.
I mean, he's a good character, but I'd rather see a Gambit movie.
Yeah, we're gonna get to see some Gambit in Avengers Doomsday again. I can confirm that right now. So
I want to see the Gambit.
I'm curious. That's one thing I'm very curious about. Because apparently Deadpool and Wolverine and Gambit are going to be on Team Loki, which makes sense. But I'm curious to see how Deadpool is going to interact and if there's going to be cussing like there was in the movies. I'm curious how
Well,
that's going to work.
it is Deadpool, so
I know, but I don't know how it's going to work with all these. Because this might be, I don't know. It's just weird. Mouth shut, because that's the whole point of his character is that he talks.
exactly.
So I don't
So I
know.
mean, a movie without Deadpool doing that is not gonna go. It might be good, probably. 'Cause that's his whole character, basically.
Same with Hugh Jackman. I mean, you could have Hugh Jackman not cuss. I mean, he's not known to cuss as Wolverine, really. So you could dial that back. But why would you? I say embrace it, honestly, at this point. He's already cussed in his first MCU movie. So just embrace it at this point.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Mhm.
Because if you don't embrace it, you're going to get a lot of fan backlash that love Deadpool.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So they have to. They they have to just keep the character going. Because it will get effect, unfortunately.
I don't know, Doomsday is going to be a different kind of monster. I can tell you that.
But I don't know. Deadpool versus Wolverine was an amazing movie. So
Huh?
I said Deadpool versus Wolverine,
Versus.
or Deadpool and Wolverine, whatever the heck
There
it,
you go.
whichever one. But You get the point.
Yeah, I get the point. I'm messing with the bum. Great movie.
Shit, it's damn near Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Well,
Mm,
one scene, which was one of the best scenes in the movie,
That's what I'm saying.
the whole car scene was great.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely no. No, I guess I can give that a miss. I also like the scene where, I think it was at the end where it
That's
shows,
just, that's just a good dialogue scene, if anything. The car scene.
yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
The whole Wolverine versus Deadpool society was great.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, they could have dragged it out a little longer, but
No, I don't know.
Wolverine, Gambit, Blade, all of them fighting those other villains.
No, that's true.
I think that's the
That one
best.
and the bus one
The bus.
where they're fighting all the Deadpools.
Oh yeah, that freeze frame was awesome.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
That
gonna.
movie
I
was
think
a
I'm gonna watch that.
masterpiece.
I think I'm gonna watch it with Dad tomorrow because he hasn't seen it and he likes Wolverine and I think he likes Deadpool too. So he hasn't seen it yet. So it'll be interesting to get his reaction to it tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to watch that movie again sometime soon.
Last time I seen it was
In
a
theaters
year,
for me.
a year ago maybe, or last time I fully watched it. I think I watched it with. Yeah, about a year or two ago. Yeah, 2 years ago I think. Damn, it's been that long. It came out 2 years ago. It came out what? 2024, I think. Maybe. Alexa, what year did Deadpool and Wolverine come out?
The film Deadpool and Wolverine was released on July 26, 2024.
Yeah, July 26th. That sounds about right. July
Yeah,
2024. Damn. Old movie. 2 years old already. That's
I know it
insane.
doesn't even feel like it.
It don't. That's crazy because that means Halloween Ends came out 4 years ago. Good God.
No, there's no way.
And Halloween Kills came out 5 years ago. Wow.
There's no way it's been 4 years.
That, that
I
movie's
don't,
been
I
great.
don't care what no one says.
Dude, I think I know the next podcast. We're going to have to talk about Halloween Ends.
Yeah, that
I
movie
think
is good.
I think we're going to have to talk about why it's so good and why it's not, which it is, but there is some problems with it. I'll admit.
Yeah, but I mean, like no movie's like absolutely perfect. I feel like.
And after you're going to go see the new Scream, ain't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am too. We can do a podcast about that. That comes out the end of February,
Oh
though.
yeah.
That'd be a fun podcast to talk about the new Scream.
I need to see that movie. I love Scream.
It doesn't look. I'll tell you now. The trailer. It doesn't look any better. I mean, it
I
just
don't
looks like
even
the same
care.
old shit. But
I
it's
mean,
always fun
that's what I'm saying. It's always fun to see.
to see it for.
It's always fun to see who the killer is too at the
It's
end
true.
when they get the reveal or try to like guess.
Even if you know most likely who it's gonna be, I'm usually right when I guess. But
That's say me too. 'Cause they always like act suspicious. Or like that one scene. I remember the specific scene. I can't remember. I think it was. I don't know, but basically, I think the dude he went downstairs. He was like, "I'm gonna go get a beer," and the next person that comes up is Ghostface, and I was like, "Oh, boom, that's
That
who it
was,
is right there."
I think that was the first Scream.
It
I
might
think
have been.
it was Stu. I think.
Yeah, uh, that movie's a masterpiece.
Yeah, but honestly, if I'm gonna watch a Scream, I'll probably watch Scream 6. I don't know. There's just something about that
Scream
movie.
6 is really good.
The reveal was trash, but other than everything before that was fun. I mean, that whole apartment scene where they're climbing across to the other apartment with the ladder,
Right.
that was intense.
Nah, I definitely think that was, from the recent years, I think that's definitely the best one. Because that girl, she got fucked. Did she die? The one that, it was like, I'm pretty sure she was like the last girl that was trying to, or no, the one that was, she already got stabbed basically, and they were trying to help her across the ladder, but,
Yeah, then she fell off and hit the dumpster or
okay,
something.
that's right, so she died. Okay. I couldn't remember if she died or if she stayed alive.
She got it the worst. And then Gail in that movie was a badass. 1v1 in the ghost face with a gun.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like she's always pretty good in the movies. Except for the first one. And it's like where she was doing that annoying little for the first and second one, I believe.
We gotta be careful what we say because Paige, that's her favorite franchise, her favorite horror character, other than
Oh
Art the
no,
Clown.
that's up. Scream is up there for me too, so I'm right there with her. But
She's come around to Art the Clown more, which after Terrifier 3, I'm out of that. Out of that those movies. I'll watch
I ain't
Terrifier
gonna
1.
lie.
That's it.
Uh, he's no, I don't. I like him, but no.
I think he's overrated. If I'm being honest, his movies are not that good. After the first one, they're downhill from there, and now they're coming out with a fourth one, and
No, I
apparently
mean I don't
it's
think the
supposed to.
second one was that bad.
Well, it's not. It's better than 3.
I was
I'll
about to
tell you
say,
that. But it's still got problems. And it's still weird.
yeah. I mean all those movies are weird, but yeah, no. That's why he's not really. Like for me, it's like Jason, Michael, Ghostface, even put freaking Jason. If I didn't say that already,
Candyman,
Candyman. Candyman's good too.
Jeepers Creepers, but there's
Freddy.
nothing going on with that. Freddy, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's more just his character. I like his character.
Art the Clown and the Grabber, they're starting to get up there with Ghostface and Leatherface.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the Grabber. I like the concept of it because the Grabber. I ain't
It's
gonna lie,
Freddy Krueger, pretty
he
much.
gives like Freddy Krueger slash Pennywise vibes. Only because like the little, like how he's torturing them in the dreams. How
Yeah,
he's actually like doing damage to them.
we gotta be careful. We can't talk about Black Phone 2 because Paige is in here and she hasn't watched it. She wants to watch it.
I don't gonna say nothing crazy, but no, I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of noise coming from your end, hard to concentrate on most of what they were saying and what was
Yeah, I
going
can't
on.
remember. Can't remember who. I probably my friend was over here.
I'm gonna rewatch it and hopefully it'll be better the first time, which it might be. I mean, the ending was great, better than the first one.
I don't know. I think this one was. It wasn't as into the action like the other one was.
The first one was more realistic. This one's more crazy.
Yeah, it's more like paranormal. Because my thing is like, how is he like still alive? Like he's like a ghost or something, like an entity. Like
I don't even know. It's kind of like a Pennywise situation, I think.
well, Pennywise is real, but well, not real, but I was like in the movie, he's not just in your imagination type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's worse.
So it's like he has to be some type of like ghost or entity or something like that. I don't know.
It's an entity from DBD. Speaking of DBD, the DLC came out today. They dropped Vecna in there. Stranger Things DLC is out.
Yeah, you see mine updated.
That it's hard to find a match. Because if you don't have 4 players, you can't play. Apparently.
Yeah. I'll give it a little bit.
I don't know, but I think it's time to wrap this sucker up.
Me too.
Some decent topics. Next time we're on here, we're talking about horror stuff. I think it's about Halloween Ends. Maybe.
Yeah. Alright. Well, it was a good one.
Yep.
See you in Discord.
Alright, thank you all for joining this episode 4 of the Geek Speak podcast. Like I said, next episode might be Halloween Ends related. We're talking about possibly, because I want to get into movies and talk about the movies and why I love the movie and Chris likes the movie or why we don't like the movie. Maybe Halloween Ends, maybe something else. I don't know. I don't know when we're going to do the next podcast. It might be before the end of this week. Might do one Thursday in 2 days. Maybe, probably do one Friday. Saturday I'm busy. Wrestling's on. So, I don't know. So, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Hope the audio was good. Got to play the bum on the PlayStation now. So, like I said, next episode may be Halloween Ends. Don't know. May just talk about horror in general. Maybe just have some fun on a podcast. Because I want to have fun now and again, and I have something specific to talk about. So, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank